Excuse me, ma'am. We're going to be closing in about half an hour. Okay. Is everything all right?
Not really. See, I didn't really come in for the drink, even though I've heard great things about the coffee, and it is really good. I actually came for, shelter?
In what capacity?
Well, you see that guy on the street corner over there? Yeah, he catcalled me when I left work, and when I didn't respond, he kept following me, so I ducked in here because I've heard all the things about the powerful fairy witch, and clearly he has too, because he's just lurking. Now, I was really hoping he'd go away after a few minutes, but apparently not.
Tenacious one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Want me to fuck him up for you? Because I can fuck him up for you. Or maybe we can call JC, they're always down for that. Jennifer Charles is currently on a date with Nicole, and I don't think we need to bother them for this. Cyrus, continue cleaning and watching over our guest. Is this the only interaction you've had with him?
Yeah, and like I said, I didn't say anything, just kinda ran in here and hid.
May I borrow your lovely blazer for about 5 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Well, there you are, sweetheart. I thought you were gonna hide in that cafe all day. I'm surprised you didn't follow me in.
I've heard that the people who run that joint are a bit uptight, prone to making snap judgments, you know? I'm not a bad guy, I just wanted to talk to you.
And you followed me for several blocks in order to do so.
That was a privilege. You've got a fine ass. I'd follow that across the country.
Tell me, does this actually ever work for you? Is this truly how you managed to get a date?
Well, it's working on you, isn't it?
I haven't agreed to anything yet.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep following you until you do.
Alright, let me add you to my contacts. What's your name?
Stuart.
Oh, there's already a Stuart. Last name?
Benson.
Oh, that was just too easy.
What do you mean Holy shit!
Language.
You're not the hottie I followed.
That delightful woman who you stalked and terrified and who loaned me this incredibly cute pink blazer is sheltered in my cafe with my ward for additional protection. And while I don't typically do this, it's been a while since I've gotten the chance to practice my glamour in such a way. I believe the expression is, I still got it.
You bitch.
Well, Stuart Benson, you will never speak to her or another woman ever again until you learn to respect their autonomy and wishes. That also extends to texts, emails, letters, and any other mode of communication. Have a good evening. Morning, Nicole.
Hi. This is for you.
Ooh, a present?
Party invite.
Sweet! Oh, I haven't gotten a paper invite in years. Glad to see you're keeping the old ways alive.
This one's for Bob.
She's stuck in the back right now, but I'll make sure she gets it. Birthday party, huh? Who else is coming?
JC, Mike, some other friends, and I'm thinking Lindsay because I think we're friends now, but I'm not sure. Would it be weird?
I don't think it'd be weird to invite her. Worst thing she can do is say no, right?
Right. Oh, I don't drink much at my parties anyway, but since JC is there, don't bring any alcohol.
Nah, at worst I'll just bring the fancy fruit juice.
Oh my god, you're throwing a birthday party for yourself without booze? What are you, 9? 26 next week. You gotta have alcohol at a party, or else it's not gonna be fun.
If you can't have fun without booze, you should probably see someone about that. Like AA, NA, AAA.
We had a party a while ago with no alcohol at all, just video games, people, and food, and it was really fun.
Oh, are you talking about that time I smoked everyone at Mario Kart?
Yeah. Wow, you all really need to grow up.
No, the fuck we don't.
What?
Look, buddy, our lives are a day-to-day grind so we can pay rent and groceries and everything else that comes with adulthood, which is ridiculously expensive in this day and age. So on our off days, when we can do whatever we want, we're gonna do whatever we want, regardless of what you think about it. There's no age limit on throwing parties or playing video games or renting a bouncy house if we really want to. We're gonna do what makes us happy, regardless of what weirdos like you think we should. And that is true adulthood, having the courage to say, I don't need alcohol to have fun, or I want a Cookie Monster themed cake because I enjoy that little monster and it makes me happy.
Also, all the older generations keep infantilizing mine to diminish our cultural and political power, so we might as well lean in and have fun. Whatever. Lamos.
Lamos? And we're the children?
I believe you children would say that you are freaking out.
I'm not freaking out. Why would I be freaking out? Cyrus has been verbally eviscerating customers all day and you've barely looked up from your phone. Cyrus is always doing that. Nicole's birthday is coming up and it's our first big celebration as a couple, so I want to get her something really nice, but even though I've got some padding in my savings now, all the things that she deserves are just way too expensive. This is one of the many reasons I haven't been in a romantic relationship in a long time. I do not miss this stress. I thought it was because you were aromantic. The jury is still out on that one. Also, didn't she say no presents at the party? Yeah, this is for when all of you guys go home, because just because she doesn't want a parade of people giving her offerings doesn't mean that I, the significant other, am exempt from that. That's fair. But Jennifer Charles, the price tag does not matter. As long as the gift has personal meaning, she'll love it. You could get her a simple candle, and if it's her favorite smell, she'll appreciate it. She's not dating you for your money after all. Thank fuck for that. Are you getting her anything? A book on magical theory. It was actually written and published in the Fae realm, but I found an English translation. See, that's another thing. She is so nerdy and bookish and creative, and I love all of that about her, okay? It's really cute when she's in the zone. But I'm none of those things. So if I want to get her something like new paintbrushes, there are millions of them out there. Which ones are going to be the best? Because the cheapest ones are for kids, suck balls. I know that much. And if I want to get her a book, she has a whole library. What if I get her something she already has or interested in, or she's already read it? I do believe you're overthinking this. Yeah, that's what happens when I'm stressed. She did something very similar for your sobriety party. What now? She was concerned that the cake that she got you would be too much or otherwise unenjoyable. But it was literally my favorite flavor, and I had plenty of leftovers, which was even better. That's different. Not at all. And if you're truly concerned about this, I had to talk Cyrus out of giving her a set of throwing knives. She doesn't throw knives. Exactly. She can learn. What about this? I think that would be perfect. Nicole, your apartment has such a nice outdoor area. I am so jealous. My first apartment was just concrete and dirt. I got lucky. Hi, JC. There's the birthday girl. You got me a present. Oh, yeah, just a little one. You don't have to open it now. Is it tasty? Is it scrumptious? Easy there, Gollum. And no, it's not. See, you gotta hold it like this, and then you flick your wrist to send it spinning. Flick. Exactly. Kind of like a 90-degree frisbee. Cyrus, what are you doing with my toddler? Teaching her valuable life skills. Now, when you're going against a human or someone who looks like a human, you want to aim for the chest. That's this part here. So you're thinking of getting a tattoo? Yeah, well, when you lifted the curse, those purple dashes that marked each person I had helped disappeared. And I get why, but I kind of miss them. They serve as a nice little reminder that people can change for the better. So I think I'll go into the parlor at my next payday just for something small and cheap. Ah, are you still at the food shelf? Oh yeah, in fact, they finally offered me a full-time job there, so I get to quit waiting tables. And that unicorn horn that I ground up into powder, I mixed it with the cement that they were using to remodel the kitchen and added a couple of other things like morning dew and clover leaves to enhance that good fortune element. It's only been a couple of weeks, but we haven't burned or dropped anything in that kitchen since. And we used to have to ration some of our food because of the uptick in guests, but donations have been really good. You have literally become a kitchen witch. That's actually what they call me now. Either the kitchen witch or the 4th Street witch, because that's where the shelf is. There are worse titles to be given. Thank you for coming. Sure thing. Happy birthday, Nicole. Thanks for having us. Come on, sweetie. Can I open my present now? Yeah, sure. It's not much. You know, my rent went up again, and we're all trying to save money. Karma's a witch. I love it. I mean, perfect for a Buddhist witch, am I right? And here's your drink. Have a good one. Excuse you, I ordered an iced mocha, not a hot one. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Let me fix that. How stupid do you have to be to mix those two up? Iced and hot. They are completely different. The more you bitch about this, the longer I'm gonna take to fix the mistake. Are you giving lip to me? Ace I may be, I am damn good with my lips, in a variety of ways. Now, do you want to keep raging, or are you going to let me get you the correct drink? I want to speak to your manager. You really don't. Oh, I do. Get him over here. Oh, boss! What seems to be the issue here? Oh, your boss is a woman. This explains so much. What exactly does my apparent genitalia explain? Beats me. Wow, you and your employee are so inappropriate. But beyond that, women just can't lead. So it makes sense that he fucked up my order if you're the one responsible for him. He ordered an iced mocha. I accidentally made a hot one. I keep telling him I can fix it, but he chooses to do this instead. Pity. I know. Look, sweetheart, just refund me the drink and give me what I actually want, and I won't call corporate, okay? I'm the owner, so I am corporate, and you are not allowed to speak to me or anyone for up to 7 years, or until you learn to respect women's authority. We'll also extend that to non-binary and genderqueer authority, as I have a sneaking suspicion that you don't adhere to them either. So do you still want that iced mocha? And here's your drink. Excuse me. I asked for blueberry vanilla latte, and this is just vanilla. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Let me fix that for you. Did you want a free cookie for the inconvenience? Sure. You got chocolate chip? Oh, I love that book. Oh, yes, it's quite enjoyable. No spoilers. Wouldn't dare. Have you picked up Yellowface? No, but I've heard good things. It's hilarious. Unlike that one, you have no sympathy for the protagonist, and you get to watch the glorious train wreck that is her life. As much as I enjoy deeply flawed protagonists, I do tend to prefer redemption arcs, or at least the idea that the possibility of redemption is there. I tend to prefer bad internet humor. A perfectly valid preference. Don't be alarmed, as I am a fairy, but is there a name I can call you? David. You? The people around here tend to call me Bob. In the old days, it was Lavender or Violet. I mean, I was just gonna call you Gorgeous, but that works. You are not subtle. Never claimed to be. Is she flirting? Yeah, gross. It's like watching my mother make goo-goo eyes at someone. And she was just saying how she's pretty sure she's aromantic. That does not mean that she's asexual. Okay, yeah, honestly, fair. And that guy is a snack. Good for her for getting it. Hey, whoa, I thought you were committed to our lovely witch, Nicole. Oh, absolutely, but I can still look, and so can she. The other day we were watching this chocolate making competition, and she admitted to having less than pure thoughts for one of the contestants. Me, I think I prefer the French guy who runs the thing, and you know you're gonna get chocolate in the bedroom. You get laid, and you get a good snack. Don't you dare bring gourmet luxury chocolate anywhere near your filthy bedroom shenanigans. That is not hygienic. Spoil sport. Also, you've never met them. Why would you want to be so naked and vulnerable around someone you've never even had a 5-minute conversation with? They could be a serial killer. Yeah, even if they are. Yeah, worth the risk. The aloes are not okay. Well, unfortunately, David, I do have to get back to work. Oh, shit, you're an employee. I'm sorry, I would not have started bugging you if I'd known you were on break. It's quite alright. This was more than enjoyable. I know I've already asked for your name. May I ask for your number? Only if I can ask that we meet on Friday night. Damn, smooth. I should be taking notes. Hey, JC, boss is gonna be late. What happened? Car trouble? Date night with that guy she clicked with over her break the other day. Get it, Bob? You're a child. Yes, I am. Now feed me chocolate until I can erase all mental images from my head. Breakfast for the lady? I appreciate that. So, did you want to do this again sometime? I was thinking about that. Trying to imagine a second date, maybe a third, how that would turn out with you or with anyone. And I got the same feeling I do whenever I imagine a long-term romantic relationship, and that is trapped. I've had several relationships, and even in the best ones, I always felt stifled. No matter what they did, no matter what I did. And I've also realized that while I am absolutely capable of sexual attraction, it seems I'm incapable of romantic attraction or romantic love. So that in mind, I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Fair enough. I know it sounds trite, but I do hope we can remain friends. For the coffee, if nothing else. This weekend has some of the best coffee and best sex I've ever had, so yeah, I'm sticking around. Well, I have had almost 1,000 years experience. What now?